guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about if you really need a Dyson. Like if you really need a Dyson. Really need a Dyson. Really. It's a tongue twister. If you really try saying it, you really need a Dyson. You get the point. So stay tuned, don't move. Like stay, watch it. It's useful. It'll be useful for you, especially if you're looking to buy this. So let's get started. Okay, so to provide some structure to this video, first I'll be talking about the product, then I'll be talking about the general pros and cons, then I'll be talking about how you should weigh off the pros and cons to make a decision if this product is suitable for you or not, and also a few other things which you need to keep in mind before you purchase this. And then I'm going to be showing you how I styled my hair using this kit, where I'm going to be again talking a little more about the product, and you'll see how your hair looks fresh, like, you know, after you style it. This is by day 2, so I just wanted to see how my curls loosened up, and you know, I didn't use any hairspray, so I just want to see how things panned out. Well, it's pretty good. To be honest, the curls I did in the front, I spent more time on it, so they do have some definition, but my back hair wasn't done really well. It's my fault, but obviously they were way tighter yesterday, but now they've loosened up. It still looks good. It gives like a different look, but that's what you need to keep in mind. So let's get started. So first, let's start off by talking about the product. This is a luxury product. Yes, that's the number one thing you need to keep in mind. Just like you have your Gucci, your Louis Vuittons for bags, this is the Dyson Airwrap in the whole hairstyling or hair styling kit industry, or whatever you call it. So therefore, of course, luxury comes with quality. So the quality factor in this is that the technology used and all the attachments put together, it does provide more convenience, and it claims to have lesser heat damage than any other styling kit or tool. Why? Because others, they heat up and they spoil your hair because of the direct heat contact, whereas this blows air. Now you'll be thinking, then what makes it different from any other hairdryer? Like, why don't you just use your normal hairdryer you have at home and just take a brush and then do your curls, just like they do in the parlor sometimes, you know, like these bouncy curls can be achieved like that? Well, to be honest, I think you can. I don't think I found anything relevant in terms of comparing this to a normal hairdryer, but I can tell you, as a hairdryer, this also dries up your hair really fast. So that's what I'm trying to say. Because it is luxury, the quality factor is like +5 in this. That's like one of the pros. So you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you can do without it, but there are a lot of advantages with this product as well. So you get these attachments when you buy the kit. You have 2 sets of curlers. Honestly, these just give you like a volume sort of look, but there's a different technique you use to get those beachy waves. I'll talk about it soon. Then you have your smoothing brushes or straightening brushes, you have your volumizing brush, and you have your main hairdryer, right? And I also got the stand, and oh my god, it's just so flimsy. I got this stand, and I got these long barrels complimentary from Dyson, so thank you. A lot of people ask me if they sponsored me. No, they haven't sponsored me. I have bought this kit, and I just got these 2 items complimentary, so I think that clears out the whole thing. And this is of course the main machine, which blows air. That's it. And I don't know, creates a vacuum when you attach and everything, you know. So you'll see. Let's go into pros and cons. Okay, so of course the biggest pro, or what I thought when I bought this is like a one-time investment, a lifetime investment, because you do not need to invest in a nice quality curler, a nice quality straightener, then a hair dye, etc. Everything is under one roof. So I think that's the biggest advantage. You have everything you need, and I made a promise to myself that I'll never go to the parlor ever to style my hair, because I have everything I need. So that is like the biggest pro of this product, right? Second is when you style your hair, it definitely gives you a way healthier look or finish when you compare it to others heat tools, like your normal curling iron. It used to like dry my hair off a bit, so I wasn't really happy with it, and honestly I did not know how to use it. So this gives you a way healthier look, if you know what I'm saying. So these are the 2 pros of this kit, and of course it's convenient, it's faster than your normal tools. That's the only thing I can think of. And the con is obviously the heavy price, like just the price. To be honest, this is also like super light, like compared to other things, so it's travel friendly. You can choose your attachments if you want when you travel. Of course, the case which it comes in is really heavy, so I do not have it right now with me because I couldn't actually carry it myself. But then you can obviously carry it in your travel pouch or whatever, so it's convenient that way, so it works. So let's get to the third point, which is the most important point. Do you really need a Dyson? So first, what you need to think about is the frequency of how much you style your hair. For example, a person like me, I was never into hairstyling. In fact, I never owned a straightener all the way up till college. I think I bought one when I graduated. Like, I never styled my hair. I never even used a blow dry to dry it. I used to just wash it, let it dry on its own, and go to college or whatever, even office. So until recently, I started getting into hairstyling, so that's the reason I got this. But still, even today, I do not style my hair every time I wash it, and this just sits there. So I feel I'm not making full use of this product. However, I know some people who style their hair very frequently, and for those people, I think this is great because it's fast, it has good quality, it's durable, it'll stay for a longer time. You do not need to keep buying hair dryers or straighteners or curlers. This is like, again, like a one-time investment. So I think you need to really see the frequency factor about it. If you're really into hairstyling, how often you do it, then you sort of, gaining the full potential of this product. That's the number one point. Number two is what you need to be clear of, that do not expect any quality in terms of how long your curls or your straightening or whatever will last on your hair. This product does not guarantee your style to stay longer. This honestly depends on your hair, on your texture. Mine has a silky, straightly texture, so things don't last long in my hair at all. So if your hair is similar to mine, you have to invest in a lot of hairstyling products as well. You need your volumizing mousse, or you need your hairstyling spray. If you're going out and you want the hairstyle to stay, you need your spray, etc. So you need to keep that in mind. Do not expect any style to stay longer just because of this product. It all depends on your hair. However, there are some things you can do for people like me who have silky, thin hair. Thin as in, like, things which don't like stay longer in your hair. You have some tricks and tips you can use to make your curls last longer. I'm going to make another video about that because I'm still learning, so I'm trying to like gain all the knowledge by experience, try, error, and then I'm going to make more videos. Lastly, I would like to say is that if you are looking to buy the Dyson in terms of functionality, like that perspective, then you need to see how often you style your hair. If you have a lifestyle, you go out a lot, you need constant hairstyling, then I think this is great. This is really great. If you're looking at something, it's like a luxury thing, you want to feel good, you want to pamper yourself, and there's nothing else that you can think of to buy, well, this is a feel-good product, so you can go for it. Otherwise, you can weigh off the pros and cons for yourself. So that's it, guys. I hope I have shown you some direction into sort of making up your mind if you really need to buy the Dyson Airwrap or not. So if you have any questions, just leave them out below. I will answer them. And now let's get straight into the video where I'm using the product and I'm styling my hair. You will see the difference of how my hair looked when I first styled it. It looked way better. So let's get into the video. So bye. Okay, so I just had a head wash and I'm going to do this from scratch. Okay, filmy moment, nobody cares, move on. And then I take some heat protecting spray and I spray it all over. Any type of heat is bad, so it's always good to spray some product before you get on to your styling. I take the hair drying attachment and I just blow dry my hair real quick because I want to get rid of all the excess water. If you do have, if your hair is not dry enough, sometimes the Dyson does not work properly. You'll see why. You can see it in the video. I'll show it to you. So sometimes I also take the smoothing attachment and I run it through my hair. It sort of makes, or maybe like speeds up the entire process. Also, if you want to leave it at that, you could, because it just gives you like a straightening effect. So it's good. Also, I apply some volumizing mousse. I don't know if this helps or what it does, but I've seen everybody do it, so I'm just doing it. As I said, you have to buy a lot of products to have like a proper long-lasting effect. Then I go ahead and section my hair because I suck at it and I don't have the clips, but I try to do it, and there you go, disaster on screen. Let's replay that. replay it. And nice expression. Keep going. Boom. Dead. I mean, this always has to happen. There has to be some disaster every time I make a video. Okay, so I take the long barrel and I go ahead. And now you can see that one strand of hair is not sticking. It's because it's sticky and it's wet. So that's why I said you have to dry your hair to that perfect amount for this to work well. It's pretty pissing off, but yeah, that's what you have to do. So I do it again, and it's sticking better now because that extra moisture is off, and this is the curl you get. I'm also showing you how the thick barrels look, the difference between the two. So yeah, you can see it. To be honest, this thick curler gives you a very blow dry, like volume sort of look, and the tighter curls give you like proper curls. So there is a difference. You can see. I prefer the thinner barrel because it gives you like a tighter curl, and I know over time it's going to loosen out. So yeah. And then I do this to my entire hair. It is pretty time consuming. You hold it for like 30 seconds and then you give 10 seconds of a cold shot. It's there's like a button on the machine, you can do it. And then I also hold my curls with what do you call these things? Rollers. You can use clips as well. This is because while you do your entire hair, this thing sets when it's cold, so it gives you tighter curls. This is a trick I learned or saw in some video, and it really works. So yeah, you do that for your entire hair. I haven't sectioned my hair properly, so what I'm doing is not the right technique. Just warning, I'm still learning. I'm so impatient because this really takes time, because I do not know how to use it. I know once I get very comfortable using it, I'll be like fat. But yeah, anyway, so I do that, and when I switch sides, I use a barrel which curls the hair the other way. So make sure you use the correct barrels for it, because they turn the hair into different directions, and that actually makes a lot of difference to the whole effect. Now I'm just removing my curls, my clips for the full effect. Don't worry, it'll look way better. I'm gonna comb it down a bit, set it a bit, and yeah. You can put some gel to get down your baby hairs, but that's the look. I love it, and if I did it better, honestly, this would have turned better, like the hair at the back. But yeah, bye guys. This is what it is about, and hope you guys like it, and please subscribe, please.